Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It's a terrible day. Yay! I had 15 minutes worth of morning vlog done, but I forgot to sound check, and so it has all useless. Of course, when I sound check, everything's fine. The one time I don't, well, of course I should have. Yeah, so it's a wonderful day. It is 7:04 a.m. It's Friday. It's 3:24 a.m. 3:24 a.m. It is 7:04 a.m. It is 3:24. The 24th of March, not 3:24 a.m. Yes, indeed. And as stated, it is a terrible, terrible day. I've already wasted so much time, and it's been so difficult getting things moving to get going. So, yay. Fibromyalgia for the win on that one. I always feel like I just woke up, and it's 7 o'clock now, and I've been up since 5:30. Well, I've been awake since 5, but so it's 2 hours and I'm still not awake, combined with the fibro feeling of I just woke up no matter how long I've been awake. And so I'm feeling pretty good, combined with the whole ruined effort earlier, and I can't remember anything I talked about. So yay, it's a good day. It's a good day. It's going to be a wonderful day. It's going to be a miserable, awful day, and I might as well just kill myself now and get it all over with. Past that though, I have over here, this one looks like, who is that? Who actually is that? Oh, that's Mama Squeak over there in that cage. And then over here is Bobo Jr., and he was on his wheel, but he's just been a lazy lump up there now, all this time just sitting there. Next to me, I have a sleeping Patches Jr. And then also, I have, come on little one. Nope, you need to come out again. Sorry. Oh. She's normally a sweetheart. So of course, but it's just that kind of day. Normally a sweetheart, so of course today now she's not, because it's that kind of day. But she started off really aggressive, little Squeak. Before if she was in her house, in her cage, then you went like this in the bedding in her cage, she would run out of her out of her house aggressively to go see what was making the noise. And so she was, aggressive. But she's become much more mellow, except for right now, because she was running in her wheel, and now I grabbed her and she's going, where's my wheel? I want to run on my wheel. Except for times like this. I'm going to put her back now. There you go. She's become extremely mellow. What she'll do is I can hold her in my hand, just pick her up, bring her downstairs, and she'll cuddle up into my hand and go to sleep right there where I was holding her. Or I can take her downstairs, sit in my recliner, and I'll set her down on the chair, and she'll snuggle up next to my arm, and she'll go to sleep. And she has just become an absolute snuggle bug that way. She is intensely affectionate like that. And what can you say? It's awesome. It's a really, really cool thing. I really like it when hamsters do that, and she is one of those that's become affectionate. I have hamsters being very, very curious little hamsters. Animals are quite amazing. One time when I had one cage, and they were just all little babies, they must have been less than a month old, because they weren't any bigger than this. And so I'd have them in a cage down here, and they were sitting next to me, and I was playing on my computer, and all of the little ones had gotten up on top of the shelf, because you could climb up to stuff and get onto the shelf up above, and it was sitting there, and they were all lined up, sitting on the top shelf, cuddled up, and then just watching me as I played computer games. It was awesome, because they were just sitting there and staring and watching. It was really cool. They can't see much because they don't have the color parts of the eyes. They can only really see light, shadow, movement because of that. But what they were seeing was the big shadowy thing over there that was doing stuff with flashing lights and sound. And it was like, oh, they were just really curious. And it was so super cute. And my hair is just a mess. My hair was always fire and forget before because I slept in my recliner. And not even by choice, really. I would just go until I collapsed, and then I'd sleep for hours, then wake up again and go, oh, and then just start going again. But because of that, my hair was just in place and it was fine. Now I lie down on a pillow, and when I wake up, I get bed hair, and now you get the results of that. Bed hair. It's okay, though. Everybody gets bed hair. For the win. She's so cute, though. Now she's just cleaning herself on her wheel. Such a cutie. Thank you again, Justina Aquavita Mats, for having sent the wheels for the hamsters. They love those. They just run and run and run and run and run. Very, very cool. Quite awesome. Well, I am not sure how busy we are going to be today. We have some things that are planned, and the idea was in the morning we would get some of this stuff done. I don't know how in the morning is. Quite often in the morning could be anywhere from 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock. So it could be 9 o'clock, we're up and running, or not. I don't know. It's entirely possible I'm not going to have a game video because we might be busy. Entirely possible my game video will be late. It's entirely possible that nothing at all is going to happen. And so we shall see. I never know what's going to happen in the day. The day is always a surprise for me, even when we have things written down, so thumbs up for that. I do know I've got to get the garbage or recyclable or something taken out today. It's every other week. Every other week they take out the recyclables, every other week they take out the garbage, so everyone's got more garbage and more recyclables than can be taken out in one load because of that. We're always all behind. Or you can get the big cans where you pay a whole bunch of money for it. Yeah, like we can afford that. Thumbs up. So, oh, that's right. I've got some of my things here, up on here. Primarily, people have just sent postcards, which is awesome. That's all I've asked for. And keychains. Keychains, I'm going to get, either doweling or lanyards or such to have those dangling so that they can be seen. And for postcards, I'm going to be getting big cardboard pieces. I can't even remember what they're called, but they're big pieces of card. And you can get like cardstock. And you can get that at like Walmart or any stationery type thing. And I'm going to get a bunch of those and then put the postcards on them. And then that way I can swap out the cardboard things and be able to show different postcards all the time. Definite thumbs up on that. So I'm working on that. And so they're going to go up. There's more stuff I've got to put up on my shelves. And some of the stuff that I got up there, like the speaker frogs and all that, are mine, but everything else up there aside from the speaker frogs are like mine. There's up above, there's more. I put some stuffed hamsters and stuff, but if you pull it so that you can see up there, then I'm like way down here and that looks weird. So, and I'm working, like I said, working on the cards, so that's good. I'm going to have all that stuff. It's a good thing. Now though, I've got the person there. Sorry about that. I've called up the community page on my channel, and I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 commenters. Awesome. Now, it's 20 to 25 because I lose track easy, and so my numbering, yay, who knows, I might be anywhere from 15 to 25 for, in the end, as a range, but also, it's like good comment, bad comment, or indifferent comment. I'm not really reading the comments at the moment. I'm just thanking you for leaving the comment. I'm going to read the comments, answer as many as I can, thumbs up as many as I can after this. But right now, I'm just thanking you for leaving the comment. As stated, good, bad, or indifferent, doesn't matter. YouTube just wants us to interact, and YouTube rewards us for interacting. But they don't really care what the interaction is. I prefer kind, gentle, pleasant, polite communication, but that's up to you. So now, like I say, 20 to 25 people. Now, when I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I am terrible at names. So, If I didn't know how to pronounce my own last name, I wouldn't be able to pronounce my own last name. And my own last name is easy. It's pronounced exactly the way it's spelled. So, yay. Again, no disrespect intended. I'm doing as best I can. So, thumbs up. Toki Wartooth, thank you so very, very much. And Jibber Jabber Man, thank you so very much for the comment. Greatly appreciated. And Riley Ingle, thank you so much. And if you would like a shout out, just ask for one. And if I catch it, you will definitely get your shout out in the comments, like right now. But I didn't see anyone beforehand, so unfortunately no comments. But, not comments, for pre-shout outs. So, but thank you very much. And then there is Brody Mead. Thank you so very much for the comment. Greatly appreciated. And Justina Aquavita Metz. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. And Krilton. Thank you so much for the comment. Greatly appreciated. And then there is Alex Sorum. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Edgar Laries. Thank you very much for the comment. Greatly appreciated. Now, I know it sounds goofy to just keep going, greatly appreciated, greatly appreciated, greatly appreciated, but I don't know how else to say greatly appreciated without getting wilder and crazier as you go on. So my apologies that they're all kind of the same, but it is greatly appreciated. And Maddie Metz, thank you so very much, greatly appreciated. And Leo Omega, thank you. And then there is Abraham Alonso. Thank you very, very much. And Garrett has face, which is a good thing. It's good to have a face. You don't have a face, that's, just bare skull. So, thank you for the comment. Master Shake 210. Is that like the Aqua Teen Hunger Force Master Shake? Thumbs up on that. And then there is Gamosaurus Rex. Thank you so very, very much. And Alejandro Zazueta. Ooh. I mean, I would say Alejandro, but then the Zazueta, I'm very sorry I've mispronounced that part, but thank you very, very much. And then there is Motionless in Black, thank you, greatly appreciated. And Michael Clark, thank you. And then Dakota Williams, who I had read before has been going through a very bad, depressing part of life, and I'm very, very sorry, and I wish that things could get better for you. Here is hoping that they do, but thank you very much for the comments. And then there is Kanan, K-A-N-A-A-N, Kanan. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm very sorry. Baker, thank you very much. I can pronounce that one. And then Alex von Berg, thank you very, very much. And Claude5190, thank you again for the comments. Greatly appreciated. And then there is Motionless in White. Thank you very much. Bloody dentures. So much saliva. Try that again. And then there is Tyler Laforge. Tyler, I'm not quite sure how it's pronounced, but there we go. And then there is Charles Burkett Jr. Thank you so very, very much. Greatly appreciated. And then there is Pablo Lagos. Thank you so very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Absolutely every single one of you for having left me comments. Thumbs up. You keep me out of my head and in the world, and that is a good thing. Thank you very, very much. A very good thing. Now though, it's 13 minutes to change, so what I'm also going to do, I have time to do, is I'm calling up my page of greetings. If you would like to hear your home language greeting, if you can tell me how to say hello, goodbye, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night in your language, I will definitely put the morning greeting right in here. So that's awesome. So, but that is why I say bom dia, dia dit, dia gwit, guten tag, buenos dias, buna diminata, ohio, labrit, labas ritas, kamusta, buongiorno, terra homokost, yoragelt, bari luz, ni hao, kalimera, bonjour, bokatov, dzień dobry, labdien, dobre utro, dobre rano, bereda, privyet, merhaba, gomorgan, godmorgan, mesa olheli, and of course go forth and have the crack. Now there are more of those that I've just plain forgotten, and I'm very sorry about that, but until I can remember them or somebody else can tell me and I can add to that, I'm doing the best I can. Now, the crack, of course, is just simply good food, good drink with good friends. Doesn't have to be an alcoholic beverage, could be just cool, crisp water. Doesn't have to be mounds of crack cocaine. Doesn't have to be a crack whore spreading her thighs for you. No, the crack, good food, good drink with good friends. Thumbs up on that. Well, we're 15 minutes and change. I honestly can't think of anything else to say. I'm getting over my bad mood after having lost all that stuff done before. So that's good. Definite thumbs up. And if you could check out some of the links, that would be awesome. There's quite a few down there. I'll let you check those out. They're all in the Show More section. And if you could toss me a like, that would be awesome. I greatly appreciate it. All positive validation for my existence. Definite thumbs up. And if you could subscribe to the channel, but only if you're down with it. Pity subscriptions, not needed, not wanted. They don't help me, they don't help you, they don't help anybody. So, and I don't do subs for subs. But hey, I hope you have a good day. I have a game video coming up. I have a reaction video coming up. If I can, I'll go walkies, so we'll see about that. So hey, you have a good day. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing. Oh, and then